What's up, fellow webheads? This is David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a new release from Marvel. Today we are looking at Amazing Spider-Man Volume 4. This is this a reprint? I don't know. You tell me. Listen, David does all the work. Maybe you need to tell me. You know, sometimes David has to find out from other people. So you let me know. But we have some really nice covers on this one. This is the standard cover right here. Let me show you that to you right there. Front, spine, and the back. Very nice. And this is such a dramatic cover. You got Gwen Stacy there like basically dead. Green Goblin over here smiling like the Joker, and then Death giant imposed on the back like, I'm coming for you. Like, whoa, bro, like calm down, like take it down a notch. Then we got, of course, the DM, which is looking real nice. That's cool. I like that. This one's too dramatic for me. The DM, I think, is the one that I'm going to go for. For this omnibus, I would say this one is the one that you should get. Again, not so dramatic. It looks pretty cool. You got that old school drawings on it. This is just really dramatic and sad. Like, bro, like I look at it and I contemplate, you know, the death, the unrelenting death that's coming for all of us, including you, including me. Have you thought about that? How are you going to take that? Have you thought about what your family's going to do? Dang. This title just got me like this. Like, whoa. Like, you know, I need to write my will. I need to, you know, kiss my daughters more. God. Oh, all right. Let's take a look. This is the one that I have open right now. Let me show you underneath. Let me show you what it looks like underneath. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Oh. And together like that. Very nice. And, you know, the quality for this page is just like Omni quality. So let's take a look at the book and let me know what you think. All right, guys, let's go ahead and open this baby up. And, yeah, like I said, it's you know, omnibus quality that we've grown accustomed to from Marvel. Pages feel pretty good. Numbered down here, which is nice. Very cool. Let me move this in the middle. Sorry. Yeah, and of course, Spider-Man in all his earlier day glories, which is nice. Well, Omnibus Volume 4, so you're already in the you know, each volume. This one covers, as I said earlier, or I showed earlier, Amazing Spider-Man 105 to 142. So you're already in his. If it's every month, you're already past his 10-year mark. So he's been going strong for pretty long. Nice. All right, so let me see here. Spider-Man enters a new era in historic stories that will shock a generation and change his life forever. Forever. Oh, let's see. 1972 to 1975 were among the most consequential years in Amazing Spider-Man history. Stan Lee was winding down his role as ongoing writer, and John Romita Jr., the series' main artist, and Steve Ditko's departure in 1966 would end his tenure not long after. But new talent was on the horizon. The youthful Gary Conway would follow in Stan's footsteps as writer, and Ross Andru climbed aboard as artist. And unlike less confident creators who might cower in the shadow of the giants they were replacing, Conway and Andru kicked off long runs that would bring definite changes to Peter Parker and his friends and enemies. Let me move this here. The stories ahead are some of the most enduring and most shocking storylines in Amazing Spider-Man history. Let's see here. That looks pretty good, yeah. We could begin with J. Jonah Jameson's on the warpath and armed with the Spider Slayer technology. Flash Thompson returns from a tour of duty in Vietnam for a melodramatic two-parter with special guest star Doctor Strange that would establish key elements of his character for decades to come. Stan Lee introduces his final Spider-Man villain, the Gibbon, in a two-parter that would turn out to be far more substantive than its ironic origins. Then Conway and Romita introduce a great new legacy villain in the flat-topped mob boss with the very hard head, Hammerhead. A trip to Montreal will pit Spider against the Incredible Hulk in a two-parter that sets up one of the most riveting comic book stories of all time. The iconic story casts the love of Peter's life as an innocent pawn in a death match between Spider-Man and his ultimate foe, the Green Goblin, so that's probably where Gwen dies. In his deadly aftermath, a dizzying spree of climatic Spidey moments fall one after the other. A clash with Luke Cage, the first appearance of the Man-Wolf, and the debut of the culture-shifting comic character, the Punisher. As if it wasn't Agita enough, Aunt May and Dr. Octopus are getting married. Meanwhile, Peter Parker dear friend and former roommate, Harry Osborn, teeters on the brink of goblin-inspired madness. Wow, that's quite a bit. Sorry, guys, I kind of moved past that, what I wanted to. Let's look at some of the extras here. I'll finish this I'll show you the covers while I finish this. In the background, the menacing Jackal lurks with a master plan that will haunt Spider-Man for decades, as the seed of the original Clone Saga are planted, plus the return of the Vulture, Morbius, and the Molten Man, and Mysterio, and it wouldn't be Amazing Spider-Man without the soap opera styles that add heart to the superhero proceedings, with Aunt May at the crossroad in her relationship with her nephew, and the emergence of a new romance that would capture readers' hearts. Wow! That's actually pretty cool. So, you know, this is, I guess, some pretty impacting storylines that are included in this one. Like this black, the color pages on that. The original line drawings of it, very nice. So definitely some big stories here. You know, especially the one on the cover of the Standard. Again, very dramatic in my point, but I guess it is probably one of the most iconic storylines for Peter Parker. And, you know, we saw it in movies, we've seen it in shows, so that's crazy. Cool to see. Very nice. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think. If you're going to get this book, if you have to complete your collection of Amazing Spider-Mans, you know, let me know. I do like, you know, introduction of Punisher in there. So tell me what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to get it. Look at all these cool covers that are shown on here. Not enough room, you know. There's too many pages. They can't put them all in one, so they combine them like that. Very nice, except for these bad boys. All right, and let me know what cover you guys like. Do you like the Standard, the DM? So dramatic. And I will see you guys in the next one.